trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. I'ma start this out with saying Joe Biden done fucked up everything. Goddamn fuel cost more than the load, man. Broker making more money than the truck, and we the one that's on the road, man. In the corners, they taking all the cheap freight. Get somebody else to haul that shit. I ain't no cheapskate. Damn maintenance so high, I can't even afford breaks. I wanna take a vacation, but I can't even afford a break. Need to get some cows and start farming. I wanna eat steak, cause I damn sure ain't making it out here on the interstate. They keep telling me it's gonna get better, but I'm like, when? Need to vote Donald Trump 2020. What's going on, gang? Y'all know I told y'all I was gonna keep y'all updated with the weekly recap, man. So y'all can see how I run, what my lane and all that. You know what I'm saying? For the people that be asking, what's my lane and all that. So every week, I'ma tell you where I ran and how I made my money. I'ma tell you every week how I ran and how I made my money, man. Over here at Blair. Let me see how I can get this propped up somewhere. Right here. Right there, dude. Yeah, so every week I'ma tell y'all. So look, this week, last week, which this right here is a new load. This is my first load of the week. Actually, this is Monday. I dropped my Monday drop. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you how it went. So as y'all seen, the last weekly recap, I dropped that load. I was over there in the cornfield. I was over there in Indiana. I left there. I went and got a car load out of Indiana. Might have been about 80 miles from there where I dropped it. So that's like what, an hour, about 20 minutes or something. Yeah, about an hour, about 80 miles, about an hour, 20 minutes. So yeah. So I went and got a car from there. Got a car, ran that car down to Blue Spring, Mississippi. That was my first load last week when I dropped that load in Indiana. I went and got a car from Indiana, ran it down to Blue Spring, Mississippi. Okay. I left Blue Springs and went to, I think that was Philadelphia, Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. For that lumber yard that I went to. Went over there to Philadelphia, Mississippi. I got some lumber. Man, I end up over there all day. No top lumber at that. End up over there, man, 5 hours. And I put the thing, I had done that before. I put it in to try to get my detention pay or whatever. And they didn't give me detention pay on that load. So I said, oh, what the hell, this week, they didn't give it to me the last time. So I'm in Philadelphia, right? So I leave Philadelphia, and I run that load over there, that lumber load, no top lumber load, over there by Muscle Shoals, Alabama. I run that over there by Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Okay. So I dropped down from there, from Muscle Shoals, Alabama. It was another part in Alabama over there below Muscle Shoals. It was like not East Alabama, West Alabama. One of those lumber mills over there. I dropped down over there and I got another lumber load. This was a top lumber load. Ran it back up there to Indiana again. Ran to Indiana again with a lumber load. So okay, you got me there from Indiana to Blue Spring, Mississippi. From Blue Spring, Mississippi to Philadelphia, Mississippi. From Philadelphia, Mississippi up to Muscle, Alabama. From Muscle, Alabama, I went down there. I can't think of that town in Alabama, but it was right below Muscle. And it's over there, West Alabama. One of them, lumber. It's like two or three lumber yards over there. So I went over there. The paperwork in the truck. I could have called the name, but the paperwork in the truck. So I went over there, got another lumber load, took it back to Indiana. Okay, but that's 1, 2. That's 3 loads. That's 3 loads right there. That's 3 loads. Okay, I went back to Indiana. I got another car out of Indiana. Got another car out of Indiana. That's 4 loads. Got another car out of Indiana and took it over to Blytheville, Arkansas. Took it over to Blytheville, Arkansas. So that's okay. That's 4 loads now. That's 4 loads. So now I got the option to either stay out for the weekend and maximize my revenue, or go home. Now the load that they had, they really wasn't really just what I wanted. So I was like, well, you know, they was all right. They just wasn't what I wanted. So I was like, well, man, give me something else. Then they came with a damn good load. But I couldn't get to it. I didn't have enough time. I wasn't gonna be able to deliver it, man. I wasn't gonna be able to do a 34 or nothing if I would have got that load. I wasn't gonna, my 34, I wasn't gonna have enough time, so I couldn't get the good load. So the only thing that stopped me from getting that good load, I didn't have the time to get it. So I ended up taking another no-tarp lumber load out of somewhere out of North Mississippi. Somewhere in Mississippi. It was another lumber yard in Mississippi, right down below Tennessee. It was like somewhere like in northern Mississippi. I had went over there and got a no-tarp lumber load, which I bought over to Alabama, and that's how I'm in Alabama now. I just bought a no-tarp lumber load over here this morning. Now I got this pipe load right here, and this pipe load is going up to Tennessee. And y'all know these pipe pay pretty good, so it's a decent load, man. I think this load only going like 300 miles. You know what I'm saying? It's paying, let me see, I think it's paying like $4. Paying like $4 a mile. So I'm finna go and get this wrapped up, man. They want you to put the pipe stake, put chain, and they want you to belly scrap it. Like they want you to scrap the pipe. It ain't belly scrap like we do it. They want you to wrap the pipe up type belly scrap. So I'm finna do that and put the pipe stakes on here, and I'm finna get out of here, man. I got all my scraps on here. It's tightened down. I just gotta put the pipe stakes on here and chain and belly scrap this thing, and I'm out of here, man. I just want to give y'all my weekly recap. Peace, gang. Y'all stay up.
Yeah, man. I want to send this out to the truckers all around the world, man. Dry band, still stick, flatbed, tangle, low bar, whatever you drive, man.
Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. I'ma start this out with saying Joe Biden done fucked up everything. Goddamn fuel cost more than the load, man. Broker making more money than the truck, and we the one that's on the road, man. And the foreigners, they taking all the cheap freight. Get somebody else to haul that shit. I ain't no cheapskate. Damn maintenance so high, I can't even afford breaks. I wanna take a vacation, but I can't even afford a break. Need to get some cows and start farming. I wanna eat steak, cause I damn sure ain't making it out here on the interstate. They keep telling me it's gonna get better, but I'm like, when? Need to vote Donald Trump 2024.